The key to it is that we educate children. Education is fantastic. It has a long-lasting effect rather than just send a food package. You educate somebody, you have the benefit of that person over a lifetime. It's a fantastically powerful way of helping people. And you will see tremendous result. It's like rings on the water. And rather than to just give somebody something, you help them help others.
My favorite subject is English.
My favorite subject is English.
My favorite subject is history.
My favorite subject is maths.
PestalozziWorld is a small charity that believes in giving children in Africa and Asia the best start in life. Equipping them in a nurturing environment with the practical skills and education they need to make the most of their potential, and encouraging a sense of social responsibility so they too can have a positive impact on their home communities. Our philosophy places an equal emphasis on the head, the heart and the hands. Each generation of students that benefits from the Pestalozzi program supports the next one coming through. We call this the Circle of Success. Pestalozzi has helped children from India, Malawi, Nepal, Tibet, Vietnam and Zambia. Our work with Tibetan refugees brought us to the attention of His Holiness the Dalai Lama, who has since become the patron of our charity.
So what's unique about Pestalozzi and truly rewarding is to see that we're educating generations of children who go back to their villages, go back into their countries, and propagate and reinvest in the upcoming generations.
Whatever I am today is because of Pestalozzi. I was sponsored by Pestalozzi Children's Village Trust for 10 years, and then out from that I had built up this factory. Through this I have generated some funds for myself, and now I am sponsoring some children who are deprived of education in India.
At the center of our work is the Pestalozzi philosophy of education, which works so well in these countries, the head, heart and hands.
Every day we watering the plants, and 2 or 3 months later we saw the beautiful flowers.
Because apart from schooling, they need practical skills. They're desperately needed in these countries. And at the same time, they set up foundations to go on and help others.
This is a Tibetan community just outside Dehradun, the Tibetan refugee community. So we are going to visit this as a typical to select children for the Pestalozzi village.
Our people go out to rural and remote areas to seek out children with potential, but whose parents are too poor to provide them with an education. We place a special emphasis on supporting girls, whose education can often be neglected in these communities.
We have one girl which we have in mind, so we'd like to ask she and her family some questions.
Being chosen by Pestalozzi will dramatically change a child's life, and when they return to their villages, that one child will have an impact on their whole community.
आपको आता है 1 to 100 है ना? बोलना जरा 1 to 100.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
When people come to see the project, they see it completely in action. They see that the funds are going directly to the children, rather than to some big NGO or some administration. And I think that is something that really sets it apart, and for me makes it a great project to work on.
The trust is run in such a way that the trustees pay all the expenses and a large part of the fees for the children's scholarships. So every penny that anybody gives us, they can be assured that it goes directly to the children, to educating the children.
By gifting them a fully rounded education, we have seen our children develop into confident, successful and active members of their communities. The challenge now is to build on this success. And we take satisfaction in knowing that for every child whom we have supported through their education, we have one more person ready and able to help another child reach their full potential. Our next big project is the Asian Children's Village.
Coming from the main road, okay, and in this corner we have 4 national houses, Indian, Nepali, Tibetan, and another one. And in that up there corner, we have the staff houses. Okay, and then that possibly for future expansion, if bringing the children up to 200.
We found this amazing piece of land in northern India, and this will be a home for the children from 3 countries, and they'll be going to school there, and it's tremendously exciting for us.
At the moment, it's just a piece of land, but it represents a blank canvas for the circle of success. The picture will be etched by children who have been given a rare chance by a person like you. It is an act of faith. It represents children's lives and education, and hopes and values. It is their future in your hands.
I think the Pestalozzi Asian Village project is a very exciting idea, and I think Pestalozzi are in an excellent position to create it because they've had the experience of the project, which has been like a prototype in Zambia, in Africa.
The Pestalozzi Centre in Kasisi has grown from 60 to 80 children and is reaching out to even more villages and communities to give their children their only chance of an education. The Asian Children's Village will be followed by one for African children. But we depend on the support of people like you if we are to make this a reality.
Now, this has really been a labour of love. We've enjoyed doing it enormously. We've seen children from age of 10, tiny children, grow up and become nurses, dentists, running their own factories. It's been just so exciting for us.
It's up to you. Will you help start another circle of success?
1, 2, 3, start. When you happy and you know, clap your hands. When you happy and you know, clap your hands. When you happy and you know, and you really want to show. When you happy and you know, clap your hands. When you happy and you know, say hurrah.
Yeah, I'm always smiling.
Happy and you know, say hurrah. Hurrah. When you happy and you know, and you really want to show. When you happy and you know, say hurrah. Hurrah.